the day Rex finally gets this new transmission, well, the rebuilt one with the power traction. So I'm gonna work on getting that out. Got the other transmission here that was redone with the differential, and it has new synchronizers. So that's gonna be in hopefully the next couple hours. You know how long it takes me to pull this transmission out. It's pretty simple with this car. I mean, you just basically remove the lower ball joints, like I did here. This is the driver's side, which has the drive shaft. 4 14mm bolts. I mean, three or four. Yeah, 3 bolts. 314. So get the lower control arm separated. Of course, after draining the fluid, pull out the drive shaft and repeat the process on the other side. Take out starter, bell housing bolts, and unfortunately with this one I'm going to have to take off this lower control arm here. I think this is called I wonder if it's probably going to be considered a lower forward. I'm pretty sure that's what it's going to wind up being. I can't think straight right now. But I'm going to remove that. And I'll have enough clearance to drop the transmission out of there once all the bolts are removed with no problems. Got the transmission out. This is the old one. See, I don't know how the lighting is, but I probably might pull this apart one day and see what happened. See if there's anything obvious. I just got to replace a couple things off of here and transfer to the rebuilt transmission. Air quotes. So it's got the retaining spring I wasn't satisfied with the old one because they didn't have the little L shape that sits inside the release bearing here. I'll show you. This bearing is okay. That's the only thing I need, really. Like I said, the other one just didn't look so well, and I'm pretty sure these ends wear out over time. So I mean, it ain't like I can't pry it, bend them in, but I feel better putting this one in there. Got the spring cleaned up a little bit, and I got the shift lever here. So I want to put some brake assembly lube on the pedestal here where the shaft rides on, so it'll work out perfectly fine. Just make sure things go in a little easier, especially being that it's such a pain to get this out. This will serve its purpose for a lifetime. just gonna line it up. I need to get some needle nose pliers, but they're really sparing in there. And the result here, I had to look down in there and fight with it for a little bit because I got it on this dolly here and it's rolling around. I'm trying to put pressure, but everything's installed. I'm going to get the transmission back in Rex and should be hitting some gears today. I got the gear oil in there, everything's done. This total job took about 3 hours. So I'm about to remove this engine support and see if it goes in all the gears. I did test it out when I had it sitting stationary while still in the air, and I just put it in all the gears. I mean, I still did it while, after I rebuilt the transmission. So I guess my biggest thing is, well, my biggest concern is the possibility it doesn't go into gear. So it seemed like everything worked, and we'll see what happens. Let me get this engine support off, put the intake back on, start it up, and we'll go along and see what happens. Just the clutch. Clutch a little too. We're moving. hard to find first a little bit. I had to go all the way over. Pretty good though. Little fucking peppy. I ain't got a tag on here, so I might have to make a quick burst. I do want to see what it can do as far as the gear ratio, as far as like how much I can leave with. I am kind of curious. It's not as bad turning corners as I thought. I mean, it does still give. It's not chirping the tires or anything, so that's a good thing. I might take my chances if riding on the street if I get caught, oh well. This is totally illegal, but I want to see what Rick's got. So let's see what this Frankenstein or this my creation can do. I'm gonna hit it at a roll first, then I'll go from a leave, from a dig. You chirping third gear? Bad at all. I ain't got no tag on this bitch. No gas in here. Most importantly, I ain't got no gas in there, but I think I got a gallon or so. I'm gonna leave I'm gonna rev it up and see what it'll do. Going back, I don't want nobody to come in. I wonder if it's chirping fourth gear, it chirped in third. We'll see what happened in fourth. And that was going downhill too. So, I'll turn back around. That ain't bad at all. Alright, here you go. Hook up the speedometer. Oh shit, I ran on my dolly. Cool.